Alive. No one been trying to do that for a while. So Aberdeen vs Noah Yerevan. Aberdeen looks like they're fairly comfortable in this game. Look like they're kind of controlling this game, which you would expect. Seems this team's like 8 years old. Hey, look, Karen. Hi. Yeah. That's Dada and that's Karen. So Aberdeen, I'm not got much I'd be shocked if they end up losing this game. Even though they are away, they're playing quite well. Yeah, Dada there, Dada here and Dada there. Quite weird, isn't it? Yeah. And then I'm going to be flitting between that and the Rangers game. So I've not watched much of the Rangers game yet. Probably let them try to go. So let's see what this one's like. That's coming on and off. So I'll watch this for a couple minutes, see what that game's like. At least we can Aberdeen looks comfortable in their game. Like I said, this is on a bit late. Oh, Karen's having a fall. I had to get kids settled for tea and day stuff. I was just busy trying to sort it. Just came off Celtic one. So Braga's in the red, Rangers in blue. You can't expect that. So far, I can see that Chermiti. Didn't get the point in him. All right, dude. How's you, lad? I'm guessing with your name, you probably want me watching the Aberdeen game there. I probably will end up watching the Aberdeen game there. But I'll just see what this one's like because it's on the same time. And I will have to, now and again, pop away just to wash hands and make sure kids are all right. This game looks fairly boring. Aberdeen's playing really well so far. Let's get that back on. Aberdeen have... Jesus Christ. I've just put it back on. The guy's got a gash down his eye. Like literally right here. And there's blood all the way down his face. Damn. Aberdeen's playing well. Jesus Christ. You alright, Karen? Okay. As he's been Aberdeen, he's got a big gash on his face. But Aberdeen's been well in control of this game so far. I'm pretty confident Aberdeen will probably end up winning this game. I mean, it's still European football and Qatar. And I would expect, obviously, like there's still got to be some sort of decent team to be even in this competition. Any European competition, you've got to be a decent team of some sort. But if you've been only around for about 8 years, I would expect Aberdeen and any team really to be beating you. It's a nice gash on his eye. It looks like he's been in a boxing match. Not even a boxing match, like a UFC match. Just had a right elbow right in the face. But honestly, I'm not even sweating Aberdeen because from what I've seen so far in this opening part of this game, it's been all Aberdeen really. So that's bra. Thinking what to say in this one. They're just treating him at the minute, cleaning up his face, putting a big bandage on his face. And he's got to look like one of the old defenders in British football when they've got the red taped up. That's what it's going to look like. Karen, you alright? My pancake? Go on, Aberdeen, that's your prediction. I can see that. I don't actually care how good this other team is, so I'm kind of a bit not able to really comment much on me. Never really heard with them, to be honest. But I'll happily support Aberdeen. I'm right. Let's just find out how good this team is. Yerevan. Something like that. Noah Yerevan. He's got a big bandage on his head. Like an old British defender. Right, that's it. Let's just. Yeah, I say this, by the way. They've played 12 games, so they've got 2 games in hand. They've got 22 points. They're sitting 5th in their league. And I'll be quite honest, I think in any of the other teams in the league either. So that doesn't really surprise me. Karen, do you want to eat your food? What do you mean no? No. 2-year-old doesn't want her food. She wants big sister's food. Right. It does sound like a boat name. Noah. I think they'll probably need some sort of arc to not be absolutely drowned and killed in this game. But honestly, they could surprise me. Absolutely could surprise me. No, I do expect Aberdeen to win this. I'll maybe just watch the Aberdeen game. I don't really care about Rangers over there. They can't be that bad. They're sitting 5th in the league with 2 games in hand. And where was it? They've got 22 points, sitting 5th, and 1st is on 31. Setting's on 29. So say they win their 2 games, what's that? 6. So they'd be up to 3rd in their own league. That's no bad. In the Rangers game, let's have a look if I can do this right away. Yeah, I've done it the right way this time. If it wants to load. It looks like even just straight away, like it's kind of built into a mere game with better tempo. I think I might need to go and be a dad at the minute. 1 second. Oh, just put you there. They're letting the ball in. It's like deep. Just they seem to be pressing quite well. That was quite nice to get the ball actually. I would say it was scrappy. I would say so it's quite funny. I would absolutely say I support Celtic. But when it comes to European games, I kind of support just Scotland in general and just good football. And I'm quite honest with how I rate the games. Fair enough. So, like, if I was to watch Aberdeen v Celtic and Aberdeen should have beat Celtic, I'd happily say Aberdeen should have beat Celtic. Did you support when Derek was there? Is that what's his name? What? I was going to actually put a song on, but it's too late. I could have put up once I had the 25 minutes to. 25 minutes too? What do you mean? Because I wanted to put a song on. It's not believe me, it's not, because sometimes he thinks he's got to hold the position and stay 18 years like for a comeback. I think just So, we'll try and get into this. I have lost 2 machines on rock, paper, scissors. How do you get rock, paper, scissors nowadays? I get rock, paper, scissors, but I didn't understand this shoot. When did a gun become into it? Elizabeth, when?
My friends also do this rock, paper, scissors shoot.
Yeah, but when did gun become a thing? Doesn't matter if I've got a rock, I've got paper, I've got scissors. You have a gun, I'm lost. I don't understand this new way they do it. It's confusing.
I don't know why they even invented
Rock, paper, scissors is fun. As long as you win. I'm lucky. Let's try and win. Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm always really lucky.
Oh, you want me? Oh, should have So the Hearts manager. Hearts manager, Derek McGuinness. I didn't get why he ever Aberdeen let him go, to be quite honest. I think that was really mad. And what I found really, really mad is they let him go, brought in, was it Stephen Glass or something like that, and then let him spend loads of money. Well, for Aberdeen, let him spend loads of money. Why not just give Derek McGuinness the money? Well, I didn't get it. And he's proven that he's actually a really quality manager. But I genuinely did get why Aberdeen let him go. I wouldn't have let him go. It's that simple. That's the guy you lost to. Oh no. You alright, Karen? We're having a tumble? A tumble toddler? I might need to move that slide. One second. I need to move something. I know, but I need to move this. That's why I'm just going to leave you there. Don't put the slide up. There you go. Slide up. Oh, sorry, the way. Oh, glad he's a nice guy. At least that's the one. If you lose to somebody, you kind of hope that you at least lose to somebody that's nice. It's the main thing. Yeah, I would say so. I always say if I was a team or me where I play sports. Obviously, I do wrestling, so I always say if I lose, I want to lose to the person that's the best, and nobody else can beat. That way, I've not just lost to somebody; I've lost to somebody nobody else can beat. And to be fair, Derek McGuinness does seem like a nice guy. I will say that. Kind of got to get back to this Aberdeen game because it just seemed more entertaining, to be quite honest. Oh, who else is this has got gone through a concussion check. An Aberdeen player. Lovely. Stand there.
No doubt there's quite a few of them that boarded the boats over to Gothenburg to go and watch the final as well.
Gladly, it looks as though no serious damage has been done to.
I think I'll have to do many of these live streams. Done a Scotland one. I'm going to keep doing Scotland ones. I think they're quite fun. Really? That's quite mad. That's quite good, actually. If your dad worked under him, he's, I've picked up a good thing or two. That's for sure. We're going to definitely coach a team. Best I ever got was I worked at East Fife as a kit man when I was like 17, 18 or something. Long time ago. That's an Aberdeen free kick. Aberdeen will take that.
Yeah, he scored through the back of Carlson there. Some heavy smirk and a laugh there. I think he does well just to shuffle around and get his body in the
Yeah.
way.
Who's your dad? If you didn't mind me asking, of course.
Modern day. Wins the ball, but the follow through catches him.
So Aberdeen going to whip this in. Let's see if they get somebody on it. It's a good ball. I didn't get what happened there. That looked an amazing cross, and it's just kind of like something happened to the ball. I think the commentator said it right. That, like the wind's probably affected that somehow. Because it looked like it was gone right to somebody to just tap it in. Well, you okay, Cat? Can, why are you eating up there? Can I clean your nose? Can you got snot coming out your nose? Come here, please. Sorry, I've got a 2-year-old that's got snot coming out her nose. Come here. Yeah, thank you. There we go, clever girl. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, you watching the football with me now? She used to watch football with me every single time football was on. She started growing up and wanted me like Bluey. Fun. Yeah. Mwah. Ah. That was a bit by my laptop. Ah. Oh. Hey. Hello.
Not totally sure where they're meant to be. Dylan Logan's driving down it. Keskinen's on the inside. He doesn't know whether to run into the space in front of Dylan Logan or to keep on the inside channel. It sort of comes in a bit of nothing. There's not really any assistance. It's just filling a gap.
Through there by Gergic. Different wavelength there to Husseinovic.
You see here as well, Joe, you're picking the ball up deep here like sheesh. It's limited options that are in front of him because the likes of Keskinen and Carlson, they're inside.
Why are you blowing raspberries?
They're not like playing out and out wide men. There's very limited space in there. And when you're playing against a compact opponent, it's difficult to get the ball into their feet. And then it becomes very narrow because the wing backs are naturally a little bit deeper. They're not like white men, even though Dylan Logan has played this.
I think she's happy blowing raspberries.
In his younger days,
it's lovely.
A young guy, but Jensen is a fullback. He's not a white man.
No, that's quite good. So I'm guessing you live in Aberdeen then, mate. Sorry, I didn't think I've actually heard of your dad. But I can imagine he's done well to be working with Derek McGuinness, both at Aberdeen and Kilmarnock. Definitely. I mean, and he obviously kens what he's doing. And let's be quite honest, when you come to Scottish football, Aberdeen and Kilmarnock are two big teams in Scotland. Oh. You alright, Karen? You okay? Oh, that was quite funny. Right, let's get that. No, Karen, come here. Oh, 1 sec. She's going to harm herself. Right, there we go. Do that. Then I pull it down. No, but the pipe behind it will be hot. Okay. Pull it down. This didn't get. You found. Oh, you found the damn pen. Damn.
See that for me, just that highlights where there's a disconnect in how they're trying
Oh.
to build the game. That ends up just being a thump up the park, really.
So how long you been in Aberdeen? Oh, only. Fair. How long you supported them then? And who? What does everybody else in your family support? Oh, you want to pay him? What about I give you red for Aberdeen? Yeah, red for the Aberdeen. Oh, you're not meant to draw on yourself. No, draw. Get paper. Oh, there's no paper. Need to get paper. Ugh. Yeah. I was going to say there's probably one of the old fun. Look, gun. There you go. Boom. That makes sense. I knew there'd probably be one of the old firm. Most people usually are. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, they're passed it right to Aberdeen. Oh, lovely pass. That was good defending, actually. What a tackle. Aberdeen's got another man doing. He doesn't look very happy. That was nice by Aberdeen, actually. Rangers game for the rest of your family. That's still now. Well, I see the guys just. Oh, it's a free kick to Braga. I was going to say he's just standing with the ball. Wasn't it like Rangers players were 10 years of Warfield? Or any years of Warfield, they're basically just standing on right at him. I'd say this game, the Rangers and Braga game, I'd say it looks more like a game you would expect to see at a Europa League level. Where they've just been pickpocketed in the rain. Final third. He's got to get a free kick for that, but I think he got the ball. Honestly, I think the Braga guy actually got the ball, but let's see. I didn't see what he's done wrong to get a yellow kid, to be quite honest. He's got the ball, but Aarons has pulled the ball back, but he's still got the ball. So I didn't get why he's got a yellow. Either way, Rangers had a free kick and they basically give him it back because Braga's got the ball again. Fucking stupid. Jeez. They tried to pass it from one centre back to the other and played it really short and just the Rangers player about got in there. He's got the ball back for Rangers. And Conor Barnes got a free kick to Rangers just inside their half. Sit in the wing. He's trying to beat his man. And Jesus Christ, that's a free kick. He went down and he done well to get back up and get in between the ball and the man, and then go shoved down again on top of the ball. Went to beat his man, that was Gassama, got tripped, got back up, stayed between the ball and the man. As he's trying to get up, the guys just kind of ran at him. I couldn't tell you what any of these Braga players are probably called. No idea. But as you can expect, Aberdeen going to whip this in. It's right at the byline, like right at the. Aye. Where are we getting this? The touchline, that's what I'm trying to say. It's a ball. Gassama's got a corner out of that. No, it's apparently their first corner. Like I say, when I've been part of it, it's not seemed overly that interesting so far. It's just felt more like a like two teams just kind of testing each other out when I've flicked it on. I'm imagining as the game goes on, I'll probably start opening up a lot. No, Rangers have got a corner. Let's see if they can make anything yet. Damn right. Went to far post. Keeper just got a flick on it, but it still went to. Oh. Honestly, I didn't get why Rangers have bought him. Every time I see him, he's shit. What a ball to Chermiti. Like, so the keeper got a flick on. It still went to Danilo. And he's then passed it back to somebody who's just whipped the ball in. It went right to Chermiti and he's just took a heavy touch in the 6-yard box and it got cleared. It's shit. Oh, God. I say that. That's literally like near enough in the car park by Danilo. Okay, geez. What is it? I thought we were drawing. I genuinely, I didn't actually get why he took the strike. I think Connor Barnes out there and all.
If he wasn't shaping before, he was certainly shaping afterwards.
That was a terrible shot. What's the matter? Please beware. Oi. Can you didn't throw pens? Are you still hungry? Oh, there's a VAR check. He's going to his monitor. He's been told to go to the monitor. I could only imagine this is for some sort of penalty. I have no idea. It must be. Aye. Oh, that looks like a pen. That looks like it's going to be given. Corners came in. One at that 24. I can't pronounce his name. Digida, whatever his name is, has flicked a header, and I mean barely touched the header. And the Braga guy's aim is just stuck wide out. I can't see that no being given as a penalty. It's a penalty for handball. Rangers have got a penalty in like added time in the first half. Braga coaches didn't look happy, but honestly, it looks like a penalty. Why your aim's out there? It's not even like he's got a reason for his aim to be out like that. That's the problem he's got. I know. McCoy's just said it. He probably doesn't kind of hit his aim. It probably hasn't realised it's hit his aim. It was so close. But your aim shouldn't be like that. That was just really weird for an aim to be like that. The players in front of you, there's players behind you, but there's nobody. You're actually not on anybody, so why is your aim hanging out? I think we can who's taking this. And I think I'm going to put my money on I think I'm going to put my money on James Tavernier scoring this.
4 goals and 4 assists this season.
Let's see.
Of the 4 penalties he has lined up.
Can't see I'm missing. Scores this, I'll put Aberdeen back on. Probably about a 5-minute difference between the games. I think Rangers kicked off 5 minutes before. Maybe no 5, but a few minutes before Aberdeen. And it's 1-0 Rangers. Keeper went the wrong way. Tavernier went to his right. Keeper went to Tav's left. They could actually be getting their first points in this.
Target.
In this.
You can start to get a sense of how things spin
No.
on the goal. Lovely finish.
Oh! Even better news! Even better news! Aberdeen is 1-0 up as well. I can't believe I missed that. What's the chances they both fucking score at the same time? Like, honestly, that's quite annoying. But for what I've seen just on the replay, he's kind of just ball's got played along wing. He's kind of like stopped the ball. The defenders kind of just tried to slide and went fucking sliding it to touch or whatever it's armed. He's then just passed it along. a wee sweaty goal. Guys got the ball turned and shot and scored in the bottom corner. Happy days. Happy days. I'll take that. Damn right, I'll take that. This looks like it's going to be a good night for Scottish football. Good night for Scottish football. Yeah, come on, that kid's got pace. Come on, get back to him. There you go. Let's get defending. Let's get trying. But what? That's not a free kick, ref. That's a brilliant tackle. The Noah guy was just bombing through the middle of the pitch. Didn't really care who it was. Was just kind of tracking him the hell way. He's getting a fucking yellow now. Fuck off. Just tracked him the hell way. Made a slide tackle. Brilliant tackle. Got the ball. And he's giving a free kick for it. And now he's getting a yellow probably for moving off at the ref. No, he didn't get the ball at all. I don't think he got the ball, to be fair. I think he did actually get his foot. It probably is a free kick. Hopefully they just missed this and it's not your sweat, you know what I mean? Yeah. But Aberdeen's 1-0 up. Happy days. Yeah, he got a yellow. I don't care if he got the yellow for the actual tackle or just for moving off. Jesus Christ, what? That is a brilliant save by Mitov. That was a brilliant free kick. I was going top peg and Mitov has somehow got all the way across the goal and saved it. I think it was going wide. But he wasn't taking that, so it's even more impressive that he's even got even further. And there's half time. 1-0 Aberdeen. Just what you want. Just what we want. 1-0 Aberdeen. And I believe it will be 1-0 Rangers. And Celtic won 2-1. So 3-1 the one. So great day for Scottish football today. Oh, he's not even saying Noah Yerevan or whatever you pronounce that name is. God, honestly, it seemed like Courtois in that save. That was incredible how far he just reached. I cannot believe how far that guy just reached across the goal. That was I'm gobsmacked. And the best part is he didn't even need to make the save. No, both are on adverts. I hate adverts. I hate the fact that they get so loud. And you just need to turn the volume down when you get beef. Hate adverts. And then show me rugby. International rugby, fair enough. Like club rugby. Could not care. It's even worse when they show me cricket. Ooh. So, you're not going to care. Ooh, it's an advert about the Grinch. Steal at McDonald's.
Oh, no, Karen, don't.
Oh, they've got socks.
Put the plate up, please, sweetheart. Put the plate so I can put your
Got odd socks at McDonald's, apparently. That was the last Scottish Cup for you. Honestly, I don't think I was surprised that Celtic lost. So, the rest of that season, since they lost to Bayern, they started doing this thing where they were like winning and then just losing, and then winning, then losing. And it just came to the final, and I just felt like they probably wouldn't win it, and they didn't. And to be quite honest, it's like, as a Celtic fan, like, oh, you want the treble, like, but at the same time, I like it, because then it shows winning trebles isn't easy. It shows other teams in Scotland are actually fucking good and competitive, and it's not always just one team that wins everything, which is when Celtic win trebles and trebles and trebles. That's kind of how it feels, and it's quite annoying. So it's always like the aspect the other teams winning stuff. I do like that. Celtic fans, as long as it's no Rangers. But as people like Aberdeen, I like it. I like it. It's like this. Everybody's talking about how Hearts are doing well in the league this year. Aye, they are doing well in the league. Would I like to see them win it? Aye, it'd be interesting. It'd be different. I've never in my lifetime seen another team other than Celtic and Rangers win the league, but they're still going to finish third behind Celtic and Rangers. Sorry, like if people find that offensive, it's just my opinion. They got like maybe if it got to like February and they were where they are, March, I'd be like, all right, I can see this. Not at this point in the season. They've just played well. You know what I mean? Which is good. And I do hope they actually end up playing well. But they're going to fall off eventually at some point. So when Aberdeen won the Scottish Cup, I'm probably one of the only Celtic fans you'll hear. I was happy with it. I'm glad about it. Exactly. For one, Celtic's not dominating. You know what I mean? I do like obviously as a Celtic fan, it's good your team winning. You want your team to win. But like I live in England. So kind of a bit shit sometimes talking about football. Because all you get is, oh, but Scotland's just about Celtic. Fuck off. No, it's not. I just turn around and go, but England's all about Manchester City. Most of the time. So that's what I say. But I do like it when there's other teams competing on whatever it is, the Scottish Cup, the league. I like it. A lot of Celtic fans will be like, Rangers are just a basket case of a club. I've heard that many times. But I mean, they've got new owners that I've spent some serious money in this club, in their club, County Rangers. They're not going to just let it go to waste and make shit. All right, they've had some shitty. They've had a shit summer. Let's be quite honest for Rangers. I think it's just a learning curve for them, but they will get better, and that's the problem. And I think that's the problem Celtic got. You've got teams like Hearts that are playing well. Aberdeen, they will pick up again. It's just been a really bad start of the league season, but they will pick up. It's Aberdeen. I mean, they always pick up. They always play well. And Celtic are just at war with each other. Absolute war. Which I understand. I'm a Celtic fan. I understand why they're at war. But oh well, my stream's kind of started lagging. So I like other teams. I would say so. I think SPFL is underrated. I would say if Scottish football got the money English football were getting, or even half the money teams like English teams were getting, it'd be incredible. Scottish football, for the money half the teams get, most of the teams get, play really good football. There is some shit moments in there, let's be quite honest, but that happens in every league in the world. I think it's just a quality league. I love it. I can't stand English football. I think it's shit. And for the amount of money that they get, and they buy shit, and their teams are shit, and they've fought to the ground like pansies, I can't be arsed with that. Might be skillful players, I couldn't care. I want to see. Football's meant to be a physical sport, a contact sport. You get that in Scotland, you didn't get that in England. And that's what I like. But you go through it, like, I think, you go, like, hanky teams as well. Hearts play well. Hibs, I think, are a good team. I'm going to put the Aberdeen man on just so I can see their goal. I didn't get it. Butland's apparently made some big saves. I can imagine he probably would have to make some big saves. Come on. My remote's a bit broke. Wrong way. So Butland's made some big saves. Okay, doesn't matter. These are still winning. So you've got like Celtic and Rangers, obviously. Aberdeen, Hearts, Hibs, Kelly, Millerwell's usually quite a decent team. St Mirren, I think, has been doing quite well in recent years. And I've got to admit, I like some of their players, like Gogic. I fucking love Gogic. Mandarin, I think he's a good striker for them. So like that's just something. I don't get what I mean. Falkirk's playing really well this season. Like they're playing amazing this season. And I love it because they're actually playing football, not just. I think the problem you got, Scottish football gets a lot of. Sorry, I'm just watching my goal. It was just packed in the wing. The defender's kind of caught him as going to go out for a corner. He's just kind of shoulder barged him off it. He's went flying. He's kept the ball, ran into the box, squared it across the guys, took it on a turn, and just shot into the bottom corner. So that's good. I think the thing Scottish football's got is it's not got as much money, and sometimes you play long. Nothing wrong with playing long, as long as you didn't just kick the ball long. Exactly. Folk got ragged to riches. They're playing incredible. Absolutely incredible. And as well, if you look at some of the players they've got in their team, like I'll just use like Scott Armfield's in their team. He was a big Rangers player. You've got for years. You've got Scott Bain in there, who's just been with the Scotland national team. He was never going to be in a shouty playing, but he's just been up there with him and came for Celtic, where he realistically he looked shit. And now he's at Falkirk, and it's like this new lease of life, and he's playing amazing. I do think Falkirk are playing really well. What's actually the Scottish League table looking like at the minute? Let me just find out, because I can't overly mind the league table. Standings. So Hearts, we can Hearts. 4 points ahead of Celtic, but Celtic's got a game in hand. Hibs played 14 on 21. Motherwell's 13-21. Rangers 12 on 21. Fucking hell. Falkirk's 6th with 13 games and 19 points. So they're still in top 6. That's like, and they've got 19 points. 7th is Dundee United, played 12 with 14 points. So even if they win, they go to 17 points and they still not even caught up to Falkirk. Aberdeen's on the same points as Dundee United, but like I said, I think Aberdeen will just kick on. They'll get better at some point. Like the league's no been. To be fair, if you look at it, right, they've got 4 wins, 2 draws. That's 6 games you've got points for, and 6 you've no. And the strikers haven't really been firing yet. And when one of them does, like they'll just get goals. Like I think Nisbet's got quality. And it's just when he wants to show his quality at times, which is rather annoying. He's not a very consistent player, I didn't think. Which was funny because he was for Hibs. And then once he left Hibs, it was just kind of left him, which happens quite a lot. Who else we got? Kelly, there at 10. Dundee and Livingston. I think Livingston even played quite well. I would say the league is interesting now. Definitely. Can't even argue that. I can't even argue that. I'm just trying to think how, like... I just find it mad that Falkirk are in top 6. I think that's where I'm finding mad. Livingston, even though they've played quite well in games, like if you watch the game against like Celtic for an example, they were really unlucky not to get some goals in that game and caused more trouble than they did. Because they looked really, really impressive. And that's against the champions. So that's the best example I can give for that. Dundee, I mean, not really watched much of Dundee this season, so I can't comment on them. That's just how unfortunate. Sometimes I get to watch football, but then it gets a bit hard. As we're a house with a toddler, a 7-year-old, a wife, and a baby. Aye, right. Last season was good. Underdogs won things. That gave me a fright. Aye. Hello. Oh no, didn't open that. I keep that shut. She's opening the balcony door. So yeah, we've got a toddler, a 6-month-old baby, a 7-year-old. I've got a wife, and we've got the cat. So sometimes it's just a bit tricky to just watch kind of as much Scottish football as I want. How?
It could be a creepy fat man sat behind that screen. Might be a predator.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Never heard of internet safety.
Yeah. Karen's came and said hello.
That's okay.
Not half yet.
Use the toilet.
Take baby. Oh, do you want me to take Karen? Alright, I'll be back. Kick-off's a bit start, but I will be back. Oh!
So far, so good for Aberdeen here. A one-goal win was enough to see parts of the weekend. We see what the one goal will suffice tonight in terms of the live standings in the Conference League table. With a win as we stand right now, the scorelines around Europe, Aberdeen will climb to 27th place in that table. The 24th and above where you need to be to enter the knockout round playoffs in the new year. That's where Noah are right now. And Aberdeen with 2 games to go beyond this one. Here against Strasbourg in 2 weeks' time. And away against Sparta Prague on match day 6. Can they make that match day 6 game count? So far, so good, Michael.
Absolutely. I think, you mentioned it before in terms of
Come on,
performance.
let's go.
Not
That's not the right way.
It's just getting results and the build up momentum and consistency of results certainly helps that. It's a big second half coming up here, Joe. In that sense, that's quite
What you eat?
for the European campaign, also the season as a whole. Aberdeen continue to get their noses in front here and get the 3 points.
Did you think he's nasty?
Well, the striker being brought up here by Andrew Stojkovic, the coach of Noah. Tears Ayas, who's scored 6 times so far this season. So he plays as Jurgic. There might be a slight change of struggle when Stephen Noah here because Ayas is more of a number 9 style forward as opposed to Jurgic more of a winger. Hoping this will be his first European win in charge on Aberdeen. Springing their step from their success against Hearts here on Sunday. And they hang on here to make it back-to-back wins and maintain this revival in their season. It is Noah, the Albanian champion, to get the game going once again here. Aberdeen last gets back-to-back clean sheets at home in February. The defence can stand firm tonight. The goal scored this bit, and again they can't show by the referee. So straight after half time, and that in the book there for Noah. It was a clear drag back on Kevin Nisbet.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see Nisbet just spinning away from Santini there. Clear foul. No doubt that the yellow card was deserved there as well. And it's a good start from Aberdeen to be able to get themselves up the park. Also for Nisbet just to start to feel positive about himself this season. He scores before half time. Took the ball on well there. He turns away from the defender. It's small things, but it is important.
So Jesper Karlsson with the Aberdeen free kick. Again, on the Canusa move forward to attack it. A flat ball in there. That's a Logan. With the left foot. And flicked up by Polvara. Just beyond Toby Keston.
A good play in the wide area from young Loban. back onto his left foot. It's not the worst ball into the box at all. Just wonder whether there could have been a bit of better communication.
Some dangerous playing out in the back there from Noah. Didn't like that press in Aberdeen. That's Torarinson. That's Walehi. 3 to 8 ball with the ball in. There's Ferreira. It's just off the bench, that number 9 figure of Mateus Ayas, posing some questions. So directly contended now for Aberdeen.
Yeah, well, he started to move really well. Matthias Ice comes back into him here. You can try and see he's trying to knock it around Knuster. In the end, he gives away the free kick, but he took the ball on well, spun it out wide, and he was desperate to get into the box. Just showing exactly like you're talking about. He is an out and out front man.
Switch over 15,000 fans inside Bitotri tonight. Hoping their team can see this one through, play the 3 points that will get them climbing up that Conference League table. And maybe it'll be a wonderful Christmas for Aberdeen if they can seal their spots and pump that stage come the new year. A lot of work to be done yet.
Well, it certainly would be a good Christmas present, that's for sure. I'm sure the board would be delighted with the income into the coffers. That'd be a nice Christmas present for them too.
Yes, a good number of Dons that have booked their travel to Prague for match day 6.
Effectively, a week before Christmas.
Chase on here, but Husseinovic, the flag stay down. Looks to be a tight one. Husseinovic continuing for now. Laid back for Ferreira. Same shot by he went down the flag goes up. Now later.
It is a real bugbear of football fans, isn't it? They understand the principle in it. By the way, it's actually tighter than you think, which is probably the perfect reason why they allowed it to play out. Just talking about the live table, just looking at there, quite incredibly, Larnaca sitting second in the table.
Eskinen, easy ball, but Nisbet was healthy for that flags up. Offside for offside, so it'll be a free kick for Noah.
Just go and watch the football. Let's go and watch the footy.
Eskinen desperate to get
Yeah.
in.
It's there.
He's just marginally off there. Larnaca puts a lot away against Rijeka.
Okay.
Last match day I played against them, I was disappointed.
Right. Dee-ho. Oh, I'm back.
For one, hey, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Sorry, it's still 1-0. Sorry, I've been away. Family life, toddler. So I'm finally getting to watch second half. I'll take him, nice guy. Thank you. You seem like a nice guy too.
Crystal Palace were the bookmakers' favourites to win the Conference League when the draw was made. They're playing against Strasbourg tonight. Strasbourg who come here on match day 5.
They switched play for their fullback to their winger. The boy who missed the ball is new on the ball. And they kind of then just whipped the ball in. The guy, Noah player, chested it down. And I went right to Aberdeen player, luckily. I didn't see the team sheet, so I didn't actually get who's actually on the fucking team. Perfect. Didn't seem like nothing's happened. It just feels. Ooh. That was a good ball. That's a good cross, and it's 1-0. Noah, I've just pulled level. I'm not going to be honest. That was a nice goal. I'm going to be honest. That was a nice goal. They're just direct as hell. He played on the defender's line, direct, right hand behind, out to the line, crossed it. Well, out to the line. It was like edge of the box. He's onside. He's definitely on. A lovely pass. And he's put on a brilliant cross. And then it's a diving header to beat Mitov. Mitov's not really got much chance in that, to be quite honest. That's a lovely diving header. And quite honestly, it's a lovely goal. But we still got missed to this second half. So, coming Aberdeen. For what I'd seen so far, just sat in here, I didn't really see Aberdeen with the ball at all. When they did have the ball, they basically just kicked it a wall. He's got 4. The guy who's just scored has got 4 goals in 4 matches. That's all right, actually, and that's just the Conference League. So he clearly knows how to find the back of the net. I just hope it stays at that 4 and 4. No, that was a heavy touch, a heavy pass. Thinking what happened there. I'm guessing they made a sub. That isn't even interesting. You're right. But like you would expect, Aberdeen's still the home team. So you're always going to have periods, regardless of whether you're home or away, where you've not got the ball. But as a home team, you expect to have the ball more than no. So they've got their wee tails up, and they're actually playing really well. They've put it back out to the wing. He's got him back. He'd probably play it to the centre back, and he does. Other centre back, and the holding midfielder. Centre back, probably to the wing. Into the full back. Centre back. It's kind of that kind of play. Oh, he's kicked it long. That's a brilliant ball. Oh, what? Oh, I'm not going to lie. They're starting to play better. And Aberdeen really are not. Their press is a bit. Needs a bit of work. Or at least sitting back and defending a bit better. Like whatever they want to do. They're not doing well, but this Noah seems like they're pressing quite well and can play. That's the important part. They seem like they can play. Aberdeen's got the ball into the final third. Oh, what a lovely wee. Oh, lovely. I'm starting to think she is. I'm starting to think that. What? Aberdeen's got the ball running down. Here we go. In the box. Puts it back. Lovely ball. Nobody there. Flick back out. And he's still got the ball. Out on the right wing. Okay. Oh, lovely. Back to the right wing. He's free. Oh. Playing across the box. Okay. Oh. I didn't think Nisbet really cared what chance he had there. He just kind of got whipped into the box. I can't think she has. It just got whipped in low, and he's just kind of put his bit out to it, and it's like spun right at the top of the crossbar. He looked like bringing on Stuart Armstrong. Didn't know who the other guy was, but he didn't get enough chance to look at. I think his head was down. Running across, but they just closed them down. He just ran into a player that was there. And was back on the ball with their centre backs. It's a throw into Aberdeen. That was a wayward pass by them. One of the centre backs tried to throw it to the Oh, Shinny's coming on, Stuart's coming on, and who's that other striker called? Lavara. Can't start with an L. Struggling. Yeah, might be a bit, but that seemed quite encouraging. What I just seen looked like they started getting back in the rhythm here. Like I said, every team in a game is going to have possession of the ball. Is what they do with it. As a home team, you expect to have the ball more than the away team. It's just they did score a good goal. Whether they did score a good goal with the possession they did have. Now we're back to Aberdeen with the possession and looking kind of dangerous again, to be quite honest. And I'd say you're bringing on there player with experience now in Stuart Armstrong and Graham Shinnie. You're bringing on leaders and guys that can actually get a job done in Europe. And I can't mind. I can't start with an L. Lavari or something. I would say I've not overly been impressed with this bit so far. So let's see what goes here. Graham Shinnie straight on Armand Yelkert. I mean, he's just ran right through the guy. That doesn't surprise me with Graham Shinnie. I like Graham Shinnie for stuff like that. Just going to flick here, just so I can.
Regardless of the fact there may not be much contact, it's a horrible look for a player to be motioning forward with his head.
What's happened here? Oh, Rangers game. Referees at the monitor. Looks like he's just brushed his head against Raskin. I think the Braga players is going to be going off here. I've put on some drama here. Oh, I could see Raskin's head-to-head with a Braga player, and the Braga player just kind of flipped his head.
Ow, Aaron, please.
See if she wants some dessert or something.
Ow, she doesn't. She needs her.
I think it's a red. It's a red. I think that's a striker. It's 30 European appearance today. That's quite impressive, actually. They done this. I don't think did they say that? I mean, he's literally in this game head to head, and he's just like shoved his head right down Raskin's head. I mean, you've not got an argument in that. Rangers are 1-0 up in their man up. I couldn't tell you much about this game because I've been watching more of the Aberdeen game, as you can. And the guy has just joined. Welcome. I've been watching more of the Aberdeen game. But I would say that's more suited for Rangers to get maybe a foothold and control in this game. And finally get some points in the Europa League. Finally get some points. I mean that. But Aberdeen, I just flicked that in and just had a whip into the box. It just went high and right. Kind of got to the keeper. Oh, that was lovely by that Logan. It's just unlucky the cross was kind of just hanged in the air a bit too long and went straight to the keeper. They're playing a bit dangerous here. Aye. They try playing out, it's end up hitting the Aberdeen player. It's a throwing Noah pretty much at the corner flag.
Still, in this system, there's too many square pegs and round holes for Aberdeen at the moment. And if they're going to be playing that, then to me, they've got to have somebody that's holding the width out on the left-hand side and playing higher up the park. Whether it's
I've just got control of the ball again and just
Carlson out here, because it just feels
one a
like
bit
there is
slower,
almost
keeping
a
the ball,
dead end
slowing it
anytime
down.
the ball comes over on
Probably
the right.
going to be looking to how they can build these attacks. There you go, there's a long ball. See what he tried. He tried to find the winger. But just wasn't there. I know. We've got a few people watching. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. But what you think your score predictions are going to be? Let's see easy predictions we can get at this point in the games.
Somehow you used to look at something in front of it. You can look at it at the moment here. Devlin pushing right up into the midfield.
Yeah, Aberdeen thinks 2-1. And I mean, you're still on track for this. You said that at the start of the game, and it's 1-1. And like I said, I can see Aberdeen still winning this. Oh, that was nice feet by that guy. They have a clue who he is, but had nice feet. Jack Milne just got yellow carded by taking the guy down. Guy's wearing a knee brace. I think that's a knee brace. Looks like a knee brace. Something on his knee. I mean, he's probably the kind of player that gets tackled quite a lot because he just kind of danced around about three of them and started running through. I would say that was probably you want to take the yellow there. I mean, there's still defenders, there's still people there. You don't want them to build up momentum where they're just in a wee zone.
Yes, great that they go 1-0 up at half time, but they didn't create anything else. And in the second half, it's been a lot of the same, pretty powder puff as an attacking sense. Deep in conversation, the manager with Peter Leaven.
We're just watching the management team at this point.
And still the best part of half an hour to go.
Oh, half an hour to go. Come on, Aberdeen. Half an hour to get a goal.
Sangare strapped up and fit to resume. So a Noah free kick. And with his wing swerving, to defend for Aberdeen.
Yeah. Enough. It's a different way of having a fake kick-off. Well, that was a bad touch. So they've went to kick out one player. He's just stopped, and the other guy's whipped it in for an outswinger cross. This kind of went quite badly wide. The players ran onto it and just took a heavy touch and kicked out for a throw to Aberdeen. But a great way to relieve that pressure there. Free kick. O'Sheesh is coming off for Clarkson. Clarkson's coming on. Quite like Clarkson. He's quite a tidy wee player. Aberdeen doesn't need to win.
That feels very much a like for like sub. Letting Clarkson have a look to getting the ball.
I like the idea of that midfield three.
But he's clearly somebody that wants to get forward and affect the game as well, like O'Sheesh.
Yeah, as long as Armstrong's in the middle and on the line. It seems like he's in the middle.
4 seasons ago.
Shinnie, Clarkson and Armstrong. I think that would be a good midfield three. Exactly, no chance for Noah. You've got experience, you've got aggression, you've got some great passing ability in there as well. They threw that and it looked like it could have just went to Lafari. I'm going to butcher that name every single time I try and say that. Oh, they've got a throw and they've thrown it quickly. And Aberdeen's got it back and then just fucking hell, what he's doing. Oh, wow, what lovely feet. Clarkson with lovely feet. Looked like he was going to lose the ball with two players around him and just drag backs, flicks, all he said and kept the ball. Lovely. Carlson for the wing. Just took a powerful shot at the keeper and had no choice but to palm it out for a corner. Lovely.
Not a bad shot on target, making the goalkeeper work, but
I didn't think he was ever going to score for there. If he did, I would have been shocked. But worth a shot. Makes some harm. They can look at him. Can I make a palm out to somebody else?
Swinging corner. Clear that near post area though, away by Sentini for Noah. Loban.
That was a bit of a lovely ball back down the wing. And they just stopped that at the last second. I had flicked that air about 3 of them and done well to get that out. It should be back to Aberdeen. Oh, what a poor header. Oh, lovely. Right back to Aberdeen.
Armstrong.
I like it when Aberdeen's got the ball.
Knudsen. Now Clarkson.
Yeah, you see the problem here, Joe. The left, it just becomes a dead end. There isn't anything there.
I think you might be right, actually. I think with the hype he came in as well, he came in with quite a lot of hype. And for the hype that he's had, he's not really... I get they've obviously got a Scottish Cup. Like, you know what I mean? That's quite important. But I do feel he probably should have done a bit more. Like, let's be honest, if you're sitting, what, 8th, tied with Dundee United, who's 7th, that's not exactly where you expect Aberdeen to play. I think he got overhyped. When he came in, and the hype that was with Jimmy Tilleen, I thought, like, this guy must be, like, huge. Like, an absolute mega superstar manager for the league he was coming for. You know what I mean? The hype he got was like the kind of hype that like a Rangers manager would get and a Celtic manager would get. That's kind of the hype like when they sign good managers, like big name managers. So you kind of thought he would do really well. He's got a Scottish Cup. Overall, what else has he actually done? Yeah, I will say this about Noah. They do seem, when they're on the ball, they do seem like they can be quite tidy with the ball. Pass the ball quite well. But it's just certain aspects you can see why they're probably 5th in their actual league, for an example. He was hyped more than Real. Exactly. It was stupid how hyped he was. It was honest to God ridiculous. And in fact, Celtic's about to get Wilfred Nancy or something. I can guarantee Jimmy Tilleen was hyped more than this Nancy guy. And that's an Aberdeen manager and probably going to be the next Celtic manager. And that's how hyped Tilleen actually was. Obviously, nobody cares anything about this Nancy. Fair enough. But nobody really cares anything about Tilleen. Aberdeen's just got the ball and just kind of keep him at the minute without trying to get in trouble. Armstrong just took, I think that's Armstrong, just took that on. There's Carlson. Lovely. Oh, beautiful. That was beautiful. Tilleen would put a life jacket above. I like that. That's quite funny. The minute you think about that, the more funnier that gets. So that was beautiful play. Got into the box. He should be shooting that across goal. Instead, he's trying to go for the near post and put it wide. It just didn't make sense why he was shooting at the near post. The keeper had that covered all day long. That was a great chance, great opportunity. Aberdeen still got the ball. Oh, he could have even squared that to somebody, probably an easier one. Fucking knife with a burger. I know who eats a burger with a fucking knife. Just grabbing. I mean, it's me as well. I end up just trying to save some for later with this lovely beard. Come a week later. It's like the twits with me. Come a week later, like, oh, there's a burger. I'm quite that bad.
It's the way of Carlson. Shitty. Bananovic.
Lovely. Unlucky.
There was the answer. Went back behind us for Noah. Towards the Husseinovic.
You don't want to lose it to the guy here.
Stay careful here.
Alright.
Shitty helping out to Shitty on that. They can't really be careful.
I mean, that kind of became like just a fight for the ball. And Aberdeen's got the free kick out here. I mean, I'll be quite honest, that's quite it's a home. They've just got along and gave them a goal kick. Let's be the Rangers game. There's a helmet on an exercise bike. That Aye. Oh, Braga's got an equaliser. It's 1-0, Rangers and Braga. How the fuck do you go? How the fuck do you go for 1-0 up? They get a red card. You're 1-0 up. A man up. How do you end up conceding a damn goal? Just keep the ball. Honestly, keep the ball.
I wouldn't be doing that. I would leave him in a 1v1 situation.
I guess that's why Rangers are like, why they're in this kind of, why they are. It just shows that, like, everybody keeps saying they've no signed leaders. It kind of shows when they're. I'm not being funny. If I was a Rangers fan, I'd be fucking raging. You're up a man, up a goal, and then you're literally going drawing. You've conceded. And the thing is, people are saying, like, Ken, they do need leaders. Even their leaders aren't exactly great leaders, let's be quite honest. Like Tavernier, that's a captain, fuck's sake. But, like, you do need more experienced players in there. I still didn't get, right, I've just realised, still didn't get where this Chermiti's on. I still baffled. He's dog shit. Honest to God, I could put Jimmy Tallina in there and he'd do better. What I find even more baffling is they're playing this Chermiti, who's clearly, I get why they're playing him, because they've spent a stupid amount of money on some dog shit, and they obviously want to become good. But you've got a striker in that team who could fucking score goals, and he proved it at Aberdeen, who are teams. What a surprise. Why are you not playing him? Bojamiowski could score fucking goals. Why have you still got fucking... Is it Chermiti? They signed that many fucking players that I can't even pronounce half the fucking names. Which is mad. Also for Rangers, I hope there's a reason they're not playing that big Canadian centre back. I quite like the look at him. Rangers have got a free kick, kind of between the box and the corner flag, closer to the box. And just see what happens here. I think one thing I would say, I think that Gassama seems like a good player for Rangers. No, I've told them at Rangers. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they've tried to copy a Celtic model that they've took years to build and just buy a lot of young players for cheap. I say cheap. They've obviously spent 10 million on fucking Chermiti. But Miowski's on. And I think they made another sub, but my thing just lagged. But they've bought a lot of young players hoping to sell them on. The problem is, you still need that experience to help guide them along. What the fuck? Tavernier went to kick it, the ball started rolling, and he just stopped. Like mid-kick. Alright. Let's see what happens again. Take two. And it's hit the wall. I mean, it's a one-man wall. And he's hit the one-man wall. That's pathetic. They are looking for money. And it comes even more obviously look for money when they sell players. Like they talk about like they've spent 30 million, but they've sold players to make that 30 million to buy players. Like I get the problem with people like Dessers completely but he scores you goals. At the end of the day, could you imagine a front line with Dessers and Miofsky instead of Chermiti leading the line who could barely score a fucking goal and looks utter shit? And Miofsky. I ken what I would want. I just some things the Rangers just baffle me, completely baffle me.
What more do you want to see from Rangers in an attacking sense here?
It's like when they got rid of people like Barisic, there's certain players that just wouldn't get rid of. And I wouldn't go there as a manager. The only reason they've got fucking what's his name, Danny Rowe, is because he's only managed. So he only managed one team, and that was Sheffield Wednesday. And Sheffield Wednesday's owner, even though he had money, refused to pay the players and the fucking staff. So if he didn't pay them within like what was it, 30 or 60 days or something like that, they had a right to just walk at their contracts. That's the only reason they fucking got the manager they have. It's a fucking joke. And then didn't that come out like in reports as well that he actually rejected Rangers, and then it came back. Like they end up trying to get fucking what's it, Muscat or something, and then he was meant to be the manager, and then that went to shit, and then it came Roll again. The only thing you can say for Danny Rose, even if he fails at Rangers, you're no joking. English football is a joke at times, and it's funny they talk about our fucking game. It's fucking hilarious. Oh my.
Braga are screaming for handball. Their arms outstretched. The entire coaching staff beneath us are going bonkers. And in amongst all that,
so they've got the ball in the box. They've took a shot. Everybody's screaming for a penalty. Everybody. The ball's went a wall, kicked the wall. It's all out. Looks like it's gone for a throw in. Oh, Miofsky is playing a dangerous game there. And then Chermiti's just got tackled. As the ball's gone out, it got tackled. I can see a possible penalty here. Miofsky could have just given away a penalty to Rangers. It could be his shoulder. I think it probably is his shoulder.
I don't think that's a penalty. I think it's his left shoulder area. I really do, Jimmy.
It's like this area. He stuck his arm out and the ball's hit him like here. But like right here. Aye. It did. It was one of them. If it got given, it would have been. In fact, it is one of them. If it gets given, Rangers fans aren't happy. Rangers aren't happy. If it's given, so if it's given, Rangers fans aren't happy. If it's no given, Braga aren't happy. It's one of the ones. He's a traitor. Can't argue. I can't argue with that. Right, we'll go back to Aberdeen. Come on, load. It's taking a while to load here. Still 1-0. Aberdeen's just nipped the ball with Mount. Try to get past the pass. It's hit the guy in the hip and he's trying to fight for it. And they're playing nice. Oh, that was lovely. Oh, that's lovely. They've kept the ball well there. They're playing like wee 1-2s on the left wing and kept the ball really well with a wee nutmeg as well in there. They're out on the right wing now. Back to the full-back, centre-back, God knows. One of the midfielders just got the ball and just ran round Stuart Armstrong, who's barged the man and won the ball back, and then passed it a wall. And that's a terrible pass. That's a goal kick. And that was a fucking awful pass. He can go back to Spain to play. Right? Like, he done shit in Spain. He probably thought he was going to get a... Coming to Scotland, he probably thought this is his big move he was waiting for. And he's barely playing. Coming on his subs, that's not what he probably thought he was coming to Rangers today, let's be quite honest. When he can't, like everybody can, he can score fucking goals in this league for fun. Come on, Aberdeen, defend a bit better than that. There you go. It's a fucking corner. Fucking hell, Noah's got a corner. See what happens here. I think this game's probably been a bit better for me. I've kind of preferred the Aberdeen game. Both teams are drawn. Hopefully both can get a goal. That's to the far post. And he got a header on it. Went wide. But he's like shoved there the Aberdeen player. Can't pronounce his name. Knoster. Some players I just look at and go, what?
I'm not sure there was much in that. Doesn't really matter. It would have been a free kick.
That would have been quite something.
Aberdeen have got to do more. They've really got to offer more as an attacking threat.
Well, it's funny because
trying to motor forward there, but Noah's turn to attack with Sangare.
yeah, I can see.
Away with it, and they'll clear that for Aberdeen. Swami.
I think I'm lagging a wee bit.
Back to what I was saying in the first half. For Noah.
I'm liking what's happening here.
Another one on the board, moving towards that.
2-1 the Dons. No, they just had a throw in. They just passed down the centre of the pitch. It's Shinnie. They just pat it out to the right wing. They're playing along. There's Armstrong. Quick feet. Loses the ball to Noah. It looks like he's running at Shinnie with some speed to the striker. I think how that cunt's caught the ball. He's kept the ball with three of them tackling him. We 1-2 in the middle of the pitch and back again. And again, we just keep playing 1-2s, but looks it. Oh, and that's a good ball to relieve the pressure. There's 1v3 though. He needs help. They've got all back and like Jesus Christ, they've all got back defending in Aberdeen and nowhere to be seen. That's shocking. That's not how you try and win a football game. So I think they've got. It's a goal kick to Noah.
I mean, when that ball goes into Lazatic, he's got space to run.
Beach ball on the pitch. Yay! Beach balls.
We're into the depths of winter, but the beach balls are still out. They're almost burst to be perfect.
And they're making a
It
sub.
looks like the European campaign is hanging by a thread.
Come on, Aberdeen.
Change here for Noah.
Oh, Denny, I am like realistically, again, that's not going to happen. But I just dream about it how could you know? Fuck reality. Let's live in fairyland. We're in the World Cup. Who knows who will get drawn? Hell, we could even be drawn against Canada and then two other shitty teams. And there's Uruguay out the groups at least. One thing I would say about Scotland, usually we play well. and we didn't get the results we looked for. This World Cup qualifying campaign, we played shit. And for the players we have, like John McGinn, Scott McTominay, Lewis Ferguson. If you just look at the middle of the pitch, Lewis Ferguson, Ryan Christie, Billy Gilmore. Fuck, we've got talent in midfield. Defence, you've got people like Andrew Robertson, Kieran Tierney, Aaron Hickey, Callum Patterson when he ever fucking plays. I'm not a big fan of him overall.
Dylan Logan was hanging out with regards to fitness wise, but
centre backs, right? Fair enough. You've got like John Suter. Oh, they just gave the ball away and no shit. Like, oh fucking hell, Aberdeen. That's pish. No, at least it's in the middle of the pitch. So, defence, obviously, centre backs, you've got like John Suter, Grant Hanley, who's still somehow a Scotland international, Scott McKenna. Obviously, we play people sometimes like Ryan Porteous and Jack Henry. Jesus Christ, meat off. He took it on the chest and it just rolled in his body as he was getting pressed. Can I be honest? People are probably not going to agree with me overly, but I get why we play Shea Adams for Scotland, but I'm not a fan of Shea Adams. I call him Shitty Adams. Because maybe not 9 times, but like 7 out of the 10 times we play that boy in the game, we lose the game. We play shit and we lose. So I call him Shitty Adams. I prefer Big Digsy, Big London Dykes. Fuck, even put Shanklin in there. You know what I mean? Because he could fucking score goals. And that's a brilliant ball. Shinny. Oh, fucking hell. Trust Graham Shinny just got back up for that. Everybody else, you can see his face is red. He's jumping up one header, chasing it down. They've booted the ball just to try and clear it, and it booted off his face. No, Adams isn't that good. I think he's shit. I think when we play Adams, we play such a different game than what Scotland should be playing and are good at playing. Like, Scotland, could play with the ball, but they're no great at getting the ball for some reason. Usually, for defence to attack, with short passes. They're better at, for some reason, playing long ball to Dykesy, who rarely loses in the fucking air. He's a fucking machine for Scotland. I didn't get how he went for Livingston, the Championship, doing to League One in England. You know what I mean? Back up to the champion. It fucking baffles me how a team in the Premier League haven't fucking bought him, because he's fucking amazing. And people look at him and go, oh, but he doesn't score much goals. Who fucking cares if a striker scores goals? If a striker fucking gets you up the pitch and gets everybody else the fucking goals, who gives a fuck? Especially like, I maybe get people like your big English teams know that in fucking London Dykes, but your shitty teams that are fucking battling relegation constantly. Like, let's use Everton for an example. They're shit nowadays. You try to tell me they didn't get London Dykes. I'm just saying this as an example. And you just play long ball. You fucking win everything. Whether you play 2 strikers with them and somebody runs in behind, or you play other midfielders, you'll just flick onto them and they all fucking ball for there.
When you looked at the drop for Aberdeen in the Conference League, it's a tough one.
Exactly, he makes chances. He doesn't need to, and that's the problem when this day and age in football, you need to be scoring like 20, 30 goals. And even then, 20 goals is a mediocre campaign. But you need to be scoring like 25, 30 goals at least to be considered a really good striker. To me, that's just not the case. You could, this is an extra time, by the way, added time. They really need to try and push for a goal. If you could be a guy that's a link for the rest of your team to get up the pitch and score some goals. Yeah, it's still 1-1. The game's just kind of fiddled out a wee bit. I can't quite see how much added time's left because my screen's a wee bit broke. My TV's a wee bit broke in the corner. Quite annoyingly where the bloody time is. I came with played like 1 minute and odds. Come on, get out the pitch. Get out the pitch. Oh, there you go. Come on, you've got. What the fuck you doing? Didn't play jiggle feet with yourself. What the fuck are you trying to do a back heel there for? Oh God Almighty! Alright, I knew you raised the flag. Why are you taking your time? What are you taking your? Meal's just fucking fiddling with the ball. Jeez. Come on. Lovely ball. Lovely ball. Oh, at least try and get in front of the man. Fuck me, man. I mean, I can imagine the Rangers game's probably finished, so we'll flick that on after this. Kind of rooting Aberdeen on. Come on, Aberdeen. It's funny, I've put like Rangers and Braga and Noah and Aberdeen. It's basically been an Aberdeen one, let's be quite honest. They're flicking to the Rangers. Come on. Well, I've got you here. Please subscribe. My channel is made a family channel with me and my family. And we're just randomly uploading shit. It's mainly me doing shit like this, to be honest. Oh, they got a ball in. They did that. It just went air. So it's basically just me doing shit like this. And I do Celtic ones. I do Aberdeen one. I done the Aberdeen Hearts game at the weekend. Anytime I get a chance to do it, I do it. And I'm definitely going to be doing every single World Cup game, especially Scotland games. Without fail, that's happening. So yeah, please subscribe, please. I've only got like 8 subscribers. Not doing very well. Oh, go, come on. Come on. Oh, there you go. There you go. Lovely. Oh, fucking hell. What touches are these, man? Just let the ball run on and then run onto the fucking ball. You didn't always need to try and take control of it. Fuck me. Oh my God, he went to whip the ball and the defender's got his boot in. Oh, he's blew the whistle. Fucking, at least get some quality in there, man. That's fucking shit. If you're going to whip the ball in at the end, at least make some, like, quality at the end. Oh, this is still on. It's 1-0 as well. Flick got long ball, flick on. Braga's defending that out. Rangers have got the ball again. Oh, that was lovely by Fernandez.
Rangers need to get this forwards. Goma's cross is deflected. Fernandez pushes it towards Tavernier.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck are they doing, man? This is why the fucking drawing this game and no winning it. Gassama, what a ball! Is that a corner? I think that's a corner. The Rangers at the end.
Carlos Vicens is calling time up here. Surely now this is
During the World Cup, I want to see. You'll hear me when I call Scotland games. Why have we got Shitty Adams on? You'll always hear me saying get London Dykes on. That's be done with that. So I'll go on all day about that. Back again. Nimby's there. That's 1-0. Well, Rangers at least got a point. They're not sitting on fuck all. But let's be quite honest, you're 1-0 up. You've woo, thank you. Thank you for subbing. I would expect Rangers not to be happy. Rangers fans just booed them as the whistle went. No surprise at that. You're 1-0 up, then become a man up. You 1-0 up and they become man down. You should be seeing that game at home at least. You should be seeing that out. And they didn't. They really didn't. They got a point. They're probably, let's be quite honest, they're probably still sat at the very rock bottom of the fucking Europa League. At least they could have got 3 points and been half that. Oh, the very bottom.
And in the transfer
Shite.
window.
That's what I can rank Rangers.
They are now 5 games unbeaten. But in terms of their hopes of going through in the Conference League,
I'm surprised
they
they
are
played
slim
the opposite.
indeed with 2 games to go.
Right.
2 wins to play.
Right.
A draw at Kentucky this evening. The full time
I do feel a bit
21.
sorry for me and Aberdeen on the sense. They seem like they actually probably should have won their game. I think they had more possession. They had easily the better chances in the game. I think this is fucking just finished. It's not even got any match shit at the end. What the fuck? That's just weird. It just shows the game and fucks off. Fair enough. Odd. That's how much the Conference League means to them. But I feel like Aberdeen probably will feel hard done by it. They've no end up winning that. For the simple fact, they had the better opportunities. They had the better possession of the ball. They done more with the ball. Unfortunately, in that wee period that Noah had the ball, they actually created a nice chance and scored a nice goal for it. Which you'll probably see on the highlights just to watch the goals, I can imagine. So it's quite unlucky, to be quite honest, because I feel like they probably could have done more. I feel like they need probably somebody that could just score goals again, because the strikers just didn't seem like they're doing it, especially Nisbet. He's just, I honestly can't mind what he done in this game, except for just stick out his leg and it goes spinning near the top of the bar. I genuinely can't mind what Nisbet done. I would say this is probably not the best Aberdeen team, happily. And yet again, did we put that to Jimmy Tillene? Came in and he's trying to bring on all these foreigners in. When you've got some, let's be quite honest, Aberdeen's Aberdeen. When you look at who usually has great Scottish players coming through their ranks and really good Scottish players, Aberdeen's right up there. Like, really one of the best teams in Scotland that produces Scottish players. Why are you not producing? Like all right, I get you got Lubin, but like you're just bringing in too many foreigners, I think, and it's affecting the team a wee bit much. Better in 2016. Aye. I think that still comes down to, again, it was Derek McGuinness though, wasn't it? And he's just fucking. I didn't get how he's still floating about Scotland, and nobody feel like England has even tried to give him a chance, like a proper chance. I think that's the bit that shocks me, because it's really good. Derek McGuinness gets what he needs to do, so it's a bit shocking. Whoever the fuck Craig Doyle is. No, we will not join you. In fact, I will mute you because you're kind of annoying me because I don't know who the fuck you are. He is a good manager. So I think I still didn't get why Aberdeen let him go. It baffles me. Let him go. I just had the balcony door open by itself. Nobody's there. Bit worried. I'm guessing it's when the toddler was playing with the door. That just freaked me out a wee bit. Right? He's. You want some of the most underlooked managers. Derek McGuinness is right up there because I think he is fantastic. Rangers were looking for a manager. Didn't get why they didn't go for him. They've had chances to go for him countless times. But then he's no stupid. He gets the Scottish game. Why does he want to go to a team that just are like them? He is a prospect. Aye. But where does he go to to really live out his potential. Because obviously he's done well at Aberdeen. I still didn't get why Aberdeen let him go and then give another manager money to spend when you could have just gave it to him. And Aberdeen really could have pushed on for that and been really, really fucking good. It baffles me. I really didn't get that. But oh well, that's why they are where they are now. Italy or America? I'd say because he's very, very good with tactics, I would say Italy. I would say he's probably really good for Italy. But I think that's going to bring me to my end of my live stream. I'm not sure if the toddler is awake or asleep. When she's awake, I'm going to need to get her to sleep. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll definitely be doing more of these. I could help them, aye, and you'll have a familiar face there. Let's be quite honest. I'll be doing more of these. So please make sure you've subscribed to join the game because I enjoy doing this, and hope you have a good night as well. And this has been quite fun. To be quite honest, I've quite enjoyed this. It's better than when like nobody's talking and it's nobody's like in my videos and it's just me talking to myself. It's a bit weird, but and it just feels weird just talking to yourself about football when they're day to engage.
Excuse me, the one thing I don't like and comment on your video, and you're gonna say usually no one's there. I'm usually away in another room watching you.
I hope you've heard my wife there. My wife pops in and out sometimes. What, do you stay in the whole time?
Most of the time when I can, yeah. I don't leave it on like in vain. I put it on, listen to what you're saying. But if I can't listen, I don't like. I only watch it if I'm listening and generally like engaging in it. If I'm not engaging in it, I'm not going to leave it just sat on there. Am I?
Oh, fair enough. Aberdeen said, I said hello. Say hello to Aberdeen.
Hello, potential predator.
Oi.
Known person. But everyone is a potential predator. You don't know who they are. Internet safety child.
She's like this.
Internet safety, sir. Internet safety.
Okay, say hello to Aberdeen.
Hi, Aberdeen.
There we go. That's better. Hi, Aberdeen.
Why it was only created today?
My God. He says I'm 12. I didn't think his age.
Sorry, kid. Good thing. That's a good thing. The child should know about internet safety.
Well,
You're safe, but that doesn't mean everyone else is safe. You have to be really careful. Internet safety, kid. Internet safety.
It's
I'll
okay.
big on it because you never know.
It's okay. Yeah, my wife's one of these that are overly protective and overly safe for. It's a good thing though. It is actually quite a good thing. I'm not going to sit and say it's a bad thing because it's no. But
within reason, it's a good thing. But if it's too extreme,
sometimes you could go a bit extreme.
Internet safety, AI. I mean, all of that stuff. You have to be careful.
Yeah, if it helps you, all right. I actually put the Celtic live stream as private, and I'll keep that private.
Which one's that?
The one me and you were having an argument in earlier. So
What is that video? I said the man looks angry.
The man looks angry.
I said the man's shouting.
Yeah, the man was shouting. We were having an argument, so I end up just the video's there, but it's private, so nobody can see it.
Like a bicker about Henrik Larsson's signed picture because I still think it's fake, and you said it's real.
I've had this thing for 20 years. My dad bought me it when Henrik Larsson was leaving Celtic. So it's always been a frame on the wall, and Natasha was holding the 1-year-old at the time.
Then a baby.
Aye, well she's 2 now, so she was like 1, and she knocked it off the wall. The frame broke. I put it behind the bed. Then she started bringing water onto the bed and dropping the water behind it. So I put it in the cupboard, and now the cupboard's got mold in it. And the picture started getting like the backboard there and everything else started getting mold. So I've had to take the footy off, which is a bit hard. And I've had to just hide the actual print somewhere, which is quite hard. Yeah, She's trying to tell me it's fake because there's 500 in the world, and I've got number 383.
Oh, I'm gonna do next season, he'll come again.
Yeah, I will come again. Please do, because I have enjoyed this, and you've been very engaging, and I like that. I could talk about football, which is bra.
Oh, tell him to delete the comment where it says his age, because that's against internet safety. You're not meant to post your age and stuff on internet.
Oh, well, to be fair, he's been doing that quite a lot.
What, his age?
No, he
No,
removed.
but you don't post your age, your name,
You can do that.
or anything like what. Remove it.
Yeah.
So, alright, you need to remove like.
You're a whatever the fuck they call it on this.
You have to be really careful. I'm really OTT on that sort of stuff. So internet safety always first.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Alright, come on, toddler Roo needs to get to bed.
Oh, is Toddler Uno in bed?
Well, she's in our bed watching telly with Elizabeth. The baby's asleep in the cot. Them two just sat on the bed watching telly.
Oh, fair enough. Right, we're gonna have to go. I need to get a 2-year-old to bed. That should be fun. Oh, oops, it's only once. It's alright, I just deleted it. It's fine.
I need to get the 8-year-old to bed as well.
I need to get the 8-year-old to bed.
Yeah.
What, is the 8-year-old not in bed?
No, I said they're both in our bed watching
Oh,
telly.
Alright, we need to go and get the children to bed who are got school tomorrow, and it's 10 minutes past 10. Just like you probably need to go to bed. By the new.